When I was asked to develop a robot during a workshop, I wanted to make one that represents the human being through its greatest virtue and weakness, its imperfection. The imperfection is what makes us unique. Suffering Machine is a robot that fights for its existence and tries to survive despite its weakness. The machine is a spider-like robot comprised of 3 legs moved by a motor in each one. Each leg is mechanically different from the other, which results in a slightly different movement for each one. Another aspect that stresses the peculiar movement of the robot is the use of motors with different power. The name Suffering Machine comes from the analysis of its movement. When it starts walking, it evokes the feeling of suffering. For every single movement, there is a deep pain inside. Due to the mechanical difference of the legs, the machine cannot walk properly, but it tries hard and without much success. The direction it follows is quite unpredictable, and sometimes it seems that each leg wants to walk in a different direction. The dichotomy between working together and working against in order to create movement is very interesting to me in this piece, and maybe because of that, it creates a strong emotional connection with the audience. When you see the Suffering Machine, you have the almost instinctive desire to help it as it tries to walk and exist. The Suffering Machine is really suffering. The 3 legs are made out of iron, and each is mechanically different. There are several adjustable joints in each of the legs that allow it to flex and shape, and thereby achieve different movements. Nuts and screws fix all the connections. This difference creates a very unique movement when the legs are in action. To stress the emotional connection with the audience, the robot has an extra behavior that consists of self-pride. When someone approaches the robot, maybe to help it, it reacts by speeding up the movement of its legs until it finally falls. When it falls, it's as if it has died. It has killed itself. Better to die than ask for help. It does not want to be helped. As the concept deals with issues like imperfection, failure, disappointment, and pride, the robot is a raw robot. It is imperfect. It does not have any fancy shell or shiny skin. That is the reason I decided to leave the robot's structure and skeleton as raw and unpolished as possible. The robot shares one great characteristic of the humans: imperfection. It is like me and you, full of imperfections and contradictory behaviors. Technically, it uses a distance sensor connected to an Arduino board. The Arduino board controls the motors, changing their speed according to the proximity of the audience. Simple as that. The power comes from a cable connected to the energy system. The Suffering Machine is full of contradictions and strange behaviors. Maybe that is why so many people identify with it.